Live with Kelly and Ryan. Tips for keeping the kids safe in the water as we continue our Camp Live week.
She qualified for the Olympic trials, and now she runs a swim school to help kids stay safe. Please welcome Jenny McQuiston. Jenny, good morning. Oh, look at that. You're ready to go. Ready for the demo. Hi, guys.
Hi there. How are you?
We're well, thank you.
So cute.
Good,
Jenny,
good.
So,
what are the things we need to have handy when we have fun in the water? Like, what should we have?
Yes, sure. So this is my son, Brody. He's going to be helping me walk through some water safety tips and things to remember to stay safe this summer in the water. So first and foremost, always make sure that you have a U.S. Coast Guard approved life jacket. Wearing it when around deep water, unpredictable water, open water. It's really important that it's U.S. Coast Guard approved and well-fitting. So make sure the head and neck do not fall below this area right here. Otherwise, it will not keep you up and afloat if necessary. So that's really important to remember. Another thing we like to remind people is throw, don't go. So always have a life preserver on hand so that you can throw it to someone in need. Many kids, their first reaction is to jump in after somebody that's struggling in the water, and that can cause double drownings. And so we want to always remember to throw something. You can pull them in, yell for help, but don't go at first. Throw, don't go. So the next thing is supervision. It is so important to have constant adult supervision when around the water at all times. So we have something called a water guardian tag. It's a water watcher that's in charge of the kids in the pool. Sole responsibility is watching the kids. No cell phones, no distractions, no chit-chatting. You want to make sure that someone's in charge at all times. And so they can wear this necklace. You could make it at home, even it's a lanyard. You can make your own. Laminate something that says Water Watcher. Try and rotate the person out every 30 minutes so that they stay fresh and they stay alert. And then next, we don't want to ever store toys and things in the water. Kids are curious. And so if this cute toy was floating in the water, a young child might see it, try and reach in and accidentally fall in. And so it's really important to remember, keep these in a designated toy box away from the water so that it doesn't become a hazard. And then lastly is a four-sided fence. We don't have something to show you for that, but it's just another layer of protection for your children. We're all so distracted right now. We're at home, we're working from home, we're virtual learning. We want to make sure that pools and ponds are protected. Kids can't slip in easily. So pool alarms and four-sided fences are so important as well.
And so Brody, are you cold? I think Brody's cold. I'm watching Brody and I feel like he's cold.
This is 90 degrees.
On the camera. He's ready for his moment on the camera. We'll come back with both of you right after this. Jenny and Brody. He's cold.
Okay, we're back with Jenny and Brody. They're going to show us some water safety techniques. We are ready, guys.
Okay, so many kids did not get to have those life-saving swim lessons that they normally would have this year due to the pandemic because pools were shut down. So I'm going to show you guys a few things that you can work on with your kids at home and your community pools, home pools. So here we go. So many times when children fall in, they swim in the direction that they're facing, and it would have been so much faster and easier just to turn around and grab the wall. So this is called jump, turn, and swim to the wall. So we're just going to jump in, turn right back around, and grab the wall. And it seems simple, but it's something that you can condition your kids to do over and over again so that they know how to do that. Next thing is how to climb out of a pool. So we want to remind them of the body parts that they need to use to have the strength to do that. So it's elbow, tummy, and knee. And that way they have the strength, they have the practice to be able to get out on their own and climb to safety. Another really important thing for kids to know how to do is get a breath on their own and roll on their back. So what he's going to do is he's going to swim a little bit towards me. If your children aren't swimming, it's okay. You can help them. So he's going to swim a little bit towards me. I'm going to tap him on the head, and he's going to roll on his back. So one thing you want to remember is head back, belly up, eyes looking up at the sky. That's what our body does to float. So if they're comfortable, you can just hold on the head if you need to. Okay, so that's a really important skill to know how to do. And then next, we're going to talk about treading water. So it's a windshield wiper motion. I like to tell kids it's like when your parents clean the counters. We've been doing a lot of that lately with Lysol wipes, etc. So cleaning the counters, and then a breaststroke frog kick underneath or an egg beater kick. That can keep your head above water. You can take a breather, rest, call for help. So that's something really important to remember. And lastly, just play it cool, follow the rules. Talk about water safety with your kids. We talk about bike safety, stranger danger. We need to be talking about water safety. Drowning is the #1 cause of unintentional death for children.
These are great tips. I just want to play Marco Polo, but we're out of time. So Marco Polo, fish out of water. Thank you guys so much. The tips are on our
Thank you
website.
so
Brody,
much.
Jenny, thank you very much. We'll be right back here on Live.
Live will return in a moment.